Hey everyone, so welcome back to another video, and for today's video I thought it would be fun to do sort of like a review, first impressions on a foundation. It is the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation for your best healthy looking skin day every day. It is this one here, focus, that's it, and the box is really pretty, and on the outside it says skin looks more radiant by up to 285%. I don't know where they get this number from, 285, but sounds like a sort of good claim to me. And I bought the shade 6 Neutral, and how much did it retail for? I don't really remember, but I will put it on the screen. I'll just check my order. It looks like this. It's in a tube and it has a pump, which is always a plus. I've tried one Charlotte Tilbury sort of foundation, which is the Airbrush Flawless, the foundation. This one here, I'll put a photo, and that's really nice, but I think it's just a little bit too heavy, especially for me and my preference nowadays. I do prefer sort of like a lighter foundation slash base on my face. I will apply this foundation on one side using a primer and the other side without, just so we can see sort of how it performs on its own. And I will just use a brush for all over my face, and what I tend to do is I use sort of a beauty sponge to take out the excess on my face. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Oh my god! Gonna zoom in. Is that close enough? Right, so let's get started. For the primer on one side, I'm going to use another Charlotte Tilbury product, which is the Flawless Filter primer. Basically, I use the shade 3 Fair. So on my left, I'm going to use primer. So where's my mirror? Where's my mirror? Where's my brush? So just like a glowy base, nice highlighty glowy base, because we're all about the glow nowadays, aren't we? Oh, eyeshadow, not even, not nice. So that's the side with a primer. I'm just gonna shake it just because there might be some product build-up, and I'm just gonna put some on my hand. Oh, here we go. Oh, so it's a little bit runny, a little bit thinner than the other foundation I've tried, but it's not so thin that it's running away. So I will just sort of dot this on my face. Is that a good match? Is that a good match? I think that's a alright match, right? That's quite a good match. For my brush, I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics number 3. It's a flat top brush, and I'm just going to blend this thing in. Oh wow. Let me zoom you in a little bit more so you can see. That's it. Are you seeing this? Oh my gosh. That is so nice. Oh, how nice. How nice. Right, so I've blended that left side. There's someone walking past. Okay, so this is the right side of my face without foundation. Some redness, as you can see. Obviously dark circles, redness, texture. you know, all the normal stuff. This side just looks really nice and even, and not perfected because you can still see my texture and my imperfections. You can still see my mole. But it's really nice. It just looks so skin-like and natural, don't you think? That looks really nice. I think so far, as my first impression, it's living up to its claims, like beautiful skin, basically. So next I will do the other side of my face, which has no primer or anything. It's just literally my skincare that I've applied earlier. It does feel a little bit sort of like thicker gel slash moisturizer type of consistency. So I'm gonna blend that. You'll see how well my redness is sort of just going away. Do you see that? That is pretty. Look how nice and natural. Look. Excuse my under eyes. I mean, they're always dark because I'm a mum and I don't sleep 8 hours a night. So far, that's sort of one layer of the foundation, because I put half a pump this side and then half a pump on the other side. What do you think? Good, right? You look so natural and good. Doesn't say if it's a long wearing one, so let's just assume it's not meant to be a long wearing foundation, but let's see how it sort of wears throughout the day. I'm gonna see how it layers, sort of how it builds up. Say I wanted more coverage, say for that day, I'm just going to do a half a pump, barely actually. I'm just going to add it to the center of my face here, and on my mustache. If you can hear a baby crying in the background, that's Aiden downstairs with Jay, my boyfriend. You see this? It's so nice. All I can see is literally my normal texture. So that's the foundation sort of layered on top. As you can see, this is just, to me anyway, especially in real life, it just looks like my normal texture. It does look a little bit blurred. I mean, not gonna lie, I mean, I don't really see a big difference in terms of lessens the appearance of pores, but everyone has pores, so that just looks really nice on this. I don't use any filters on my videos. This is just literally natural light coming in through my window. This is it. And let me see, I'm just gonna use my sponge just to sort of soak up any excess. So yeah, so far I'm really liking it, and I will check back with you guys in a second. I will just finish up with the rest of my face and show you the finished look. Right, so hi again, and this is me with a full beat now on my face, and I'm gonna come and zoom you in again and show you sort of up close how it looks, how the foundation looks. I don't know what else to say, because to me this is very nice, very, I say natural, but as natural as you can be with makeup on. My bronzer and blush and highlight went on flawlessly, no issues at all. It blended really nicely. What are the claims again? So undetectable coverage. I mean, makeup is always going to be detectable on the skin because it's makeup on top of skin. Improves the look of skin each wear. It's my first time trying it, so we'll see. And boost hydration. Skin tone looks more even. Yes, it did even out my skin tone. And and minimizes the appearance of pores. I mean, I think it did. I mean, you can still definitely see my pores, but minimizes the appearance, yes. Reduces the appearance of pigmentation and dark spots. I mean, I did have some redness around my face, and that definitely sort of evened it out. Skin appears instantly brighter. I have to agree with that. So I think overall, as a first impression, the foundation is very nice. You've seen it yourself up close and personal, even though it's through a camera and it might be a little bit different to real life, but it's been up close. And like I said, I don't use filters, and it feels very comfortable. And especially for me as a mom, having 2 kids, I need to be comfortable with my makeup if I do wear makeup on odd days, you know. We'll see how it wears throughout the day. And today is the time is now just about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll check back again later. So I'm at my parents' house, and it's a few days later since I first tried the foundation. I am wearing it again today. I didn't get a chance to finish up my sort of review on the day when I first applied the foundation, so today I'm doing sort of like my final thoughts. I am wearing the foundation again today. Okay, so final thoughts. Second time trying the foundation, and I applied it at around, I'll say 9:30, 10 in the morning. It's now currently 4:30, and this is my foundation, how it's looking. Hopefully the camera can pick it up, because I am just using my iPhone because I don't have my camera with me. So looking at it in person, my blush, bronzer and highlight are still on, which is a good sign for the longevity. And I didn't apply any primer earlier because I couldn't be bothered. I am looking a little bit oily, which is normal on my forehead and on down my nose. My forehead, yeah, shiny, but overall, for a few hours of wear, I always get hot quite quickly. So for how it's lasted, I'm quite impressed. I'm excited to wear this foundation a little bit more. In fact, we are going to London in a few days, and I'm going to bring this foundation with me and test it for a full day of wear. So that is it. Overall, yes, I like it. I really like it, and I've got nothing bad to say. And it feels lightweight on the skin. I mean, it feels like makeup, but it's nothing major, and I really like it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.